I want to share how you can improve your fertility naturally with a secret power that you already possess but are probably unaware of: feminine energy, or simply put, your innate femininity. On the flip side, stress is one of the number one reasons it gets harder for women over 35 to conceive naturally, which is why you hear that you should reduce stress and relax and you'll get pregnant. While there's some truth to that, what you don't hear is how or why reducing stress and relaxing improves fertility, which is what I want to kind of demystify here. So when I'm dealing with some of my clients who are struggling with stress, it usually has to do with work or their relationship or their lifestyle, which can look like taking on more taxing or masculine roles, which can lead to losing touch with their self, losing touch with your feminine self, right? And so the problem with this is that there's a tendency to take these the same mentality, the same methods and strategies when dealing with, succeeding at work, taking that same mentality and that same structure to improving your fertility, but it doesn't necessarily work like that. So for example, if we're talking about being in control, competing, deadlines, quotas, these are very masculine traits, they're very masculine attributes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But taking that same sort of mentality and mindset and methods and strategies and applying to your fertility journey isn't necessarily going to get you the same type of result that you want, at least not for women. That just increases the stress load on your body, which negatively affects your cells through free radical damage or increased cortisol levels. And your egg cells are included in that because they are the largest group of cells in your body. So even if it feels like the stakes are high for you, or that you're under the gun, you're running out of time, bring in that same type of mentality that maybe you use to negotiate and bargain, deals and do things in the work scenario, or maybe even how your relationship is structured. If maybe you are more sort of taking on a masculine role, or even if you're like your lifestyle is very hectic and stressful, if you're using that same sort of approach and certain tactics, and you're applying it to improving your fertility, say for example wanting to like meet certain deadlines when maybe your AMH levels are going to increase, or when you're actually going to get pregnant, again, you're just putting on more pressure and more stress on your body, which is going to be internalized, and you're going to see that your body is just not dealing with the stress very well, right? And so that is why you do actually want to look into how can you relax, how can you reduce stress. So the good news is that there's plenty of ways to do this. By tapping into your feminine energy through, embracing your body, including like what your natural rhythm is, your cycle, and taking time for self-care, adjusting your lifestyle, practicing self-love, and maybe even saying like positive affirmations, and even embracing what your unique fertility challenges are, you can actually take steps to start to improve your fertility naturally. If the idea of using feminine energy, or relaxing, resting, and even doing less sounds like a crazy way to improve your fertility or to improve your chances of conception, when you read my blog, I talk a lot more, or explain a lot more on how tapping into your feminine energy can improve your fertility naturally. If you want to look it up, the blog is called How Tapping Into Your Feminine Energy Can Naturally Improve Your Egg Quality After 35. It's on my website at nattassiawinter.com. The link is in the description of this video. And if you want to be able to access these blogs and dialogues like this more frequently, or to be able to actually interact with me and have me answer your questions directly, I do have a fertility membership that you are definitely welcome to. It's Fertility Mamas. Again, if you read the blog, there's also a link for you to enroll and sign up and join my Fertility Mamas membership site there, where you'll get videos like this, you'll get early access to the blogs, and you'll also be able to engage in Q&A, so that way I can answer your questions directly. So I really am excited to invite you to that, and I definitely would love to see you there. Again, the link for the blog to find out more about my membership is in the description. DM the word blog and I'll send it to you. Other than that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me for more videos like this.